Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, and girl, if you're new, please subscribe. So today's video, I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about my modeling journey and my career, because I know some of my friends and just people in general ask me how to become a model. You know, like, what if you're too short? What if you're too tall and shit like that? So I'm gonna show y'all some of my modeling pictures that I have done in the past, and just some tips and tricks and what I did to get into the industry. So I have some pictures that I took from Miami, Florida. So this first picture is taken at the Miami beach, and this picture I was actually styled, like everything was styled by my stylist. So that means the clothes and stuff and everything, but I did have to do my own like makeup and hair and shit, so only the clothes were provided. So that is one of my modeling pictures. Another one that I took was actually by Ocean Drive near the beach. So my photographer, you know, she decided to go in the middle of the street and just take pictures. So this is one of the pictures that I have taken. It turns out I really like this picture, like, not gonna lie. Like, I just love the colorful, like, schematic view, I guess. And then this one I took at, I think it was, yeah, it had to be the Wynwood Art District in Miami. So yeah, this is pretty much it. It's cute. It's, you know, again, the styling was provided and stuff. So yeah. So okay, those were TFP type of photos. So if you guys don't know what that is, it stands for trade for print. So you're not paying anything, like literally you're not paying. So what that usually means is you would have pictures for free, and your photographer would get some of that too. So I did, those pictures were all trade for prints, pretty much. Like, didn't make any profit from it, didn't make any money, didn't make any commission, none of that. All of it was free, but some of the styling were provided for me. So just a heads up, I did not get paid for any of those pictures that I took in Miami, because yeah, again, they were trade for print. So it's kind of a 2-in-1 type of deal, if that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, so the next couple of pictures I'm gonna show you guys are my somewhat recent pictures that I took late 2019. I'll say December. So the first picture that we have here, this picture was taken by one of my photographers that I used to work with. I don't remember, but this is how the picture turned out. I really liked the red velvet top. It's really fucking cute. And he has said for me to wear one of those like nipple covers so my nipples don't show. So that's what I did. So that's why it looks like I'm not wearing a bra, but for real, I'm just covering my nipples. So yeah. And then the next one is just the same, within the same setup and everything, just a different pose. And then this one I actually took in Chicago December 2019 in Chicago, Illinois, in a studio, which is pretty lit. So these photos were taken by like one of the like best photographers in Chicago, which I was really, really proud of. I was really happy and really, grateful to be working with him. But these photos were taken in the studio, and he pretty much told me what to wear, what to do, what to pose and stuff like that. That's usually how photographers are. They tell you what to do. So the next one is my favorite one by far. So again, it was taken, all these photos I'm going to show y'all are taken in a studio in Chicago. So this photo, we were going for a rocker type vibe, you know, the Kiss t-shirt that I was wearing, the boots, the red chain, the fishnet fucking tights. Oh my god, I loved it. You know, I just loved how he styled me pretty much. So yeah, that's that. And then this one was taken the same day too. We did about like 4 looks in total. So another look that we did was this one. It's just me in a bodysuit pretty much, because he wanted a bodysuit image photos. And you'll see that my short ass wore high heels in this shit, because like I'm only like 5'3", 5'4". I'm really short, but I did it anyways. But anyways, no, this picture was taken by him, and he just wanted to, you know, have some like bodysuit type of images. We were going for that. That was one of the looks. And then the next one I took with a different photographer that was located in Chicago as well. He's really cool. Like, I feel like we have a good bonding, like, relationship type thing. Like, he was pretty cool to work with, not gonna lie. But we took this photo at his home studio, because he didn't have like an actual like studio. He had like a home studio, if that makes sense. But yeah, I really like this picture because, like, you know, it's just that casual, serious, tube top type of look, and we were going for that. So yeah, I really like this. I like it a lot. Not my hair, because my hair looks really weird in this picture, but yeah, that is that. And then the next one and the last one I have taken it with the same photographer in his home studio. So we were going for that like Adidas campaign type look, and y'all see that I have my Adidas on, my Adidas socks, my athletic workout leggings, and my Adidas hat. So we were going for that, like, I guess like lookbook, like Adidas lookbook type of deal, you know what I mean? So yeah, those are my past modeling pictures that I have taken with multiple photographers. So yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all what I have been doing, you know, how I got into the industry, how I got into modeling, how I did this and that. Okay, so first of all, you guys would want to have a lot of communication. So that means you guys will have, if you want to be a model, you gotta put yourself out there. Like, you gotta be like, hey, I like your work, do you want to work with me? Or, you know, do a test shoot, which is pretty much where the photographer will take a picture of you for free for testing. Usually you don't have to pay for anything. So yeah, but yeah, one of my tips and tricks is to have a lot of communication. Like, you gotta get yourself out there, you gotta go and find your own ways. How I did it was, I was actually on Facebook one day, and I went into a modeling director group type deal. It was a private group that you had to get accepted from the admin. So I recommend you guys to just get yourself out there, go talk to photographers you know around, and just take some pictures. And I highly recommend y'all to go first. I would say to do trade for print type of pictures, because those are usually free and you usually get the pictures that the photographer takes for you, and they have it too. So it kind of like is a 2-in-1 deal, because you're getting pictures for yourself too, and the photographer is, you know, having pictures for their own portfolio. Or if y'all are like, the fuck is she talking about? I'm really tired, sorry. It's like 9 p.m. and I'm filming right now, but I just had to get this out because I know a lot of friends and people have been asking me. But yeah, that is my number one tip, is to get yourself out there. If you really have a passion for what you like love, then I think you should go for it. Like, just honestly, just take 5 minutes to just relax and just message the photographer and see if he or she wants to work with you, because that's what I did. That's what I pretty much did. So the second tip is to go to open castings and open calls. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much where a modeling agency would have open calls, usually like for example, every Tuesday and Fridays. So usually what an open call is, it's pretty much an audition type of deal, but not really. You go in there and you just be yourself. Like, a lot of modeling agencies do not want you to come in looking like a full face glam makeup. Like, if I were to go to a modeling open call right now with this full face on, the least they can do and say is, we want a natural looking girl or boy, you know what I mean? Like, we want that natural beauty. So I suggest y'all, if you guys are thinking about like going to a modeling call or cast, just be yourself. So the third tip is be aware of scammers. And a lot of photographers or unknown photographers, if you're starting out, you know, little, just be careful of, you know, like, pretty much be aware of your surroundings. Like, for example, if you're gonna go do this photo shoot with this photographer and he or she is like, hey, we should do a nude type of boudoir, that is what it is called, boudoir shoot. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much just like, girls usually are in lingerie and they're naked pretty much. If you don't want to do that, you gotta speak up, and there's multiple different photographers out there. So I did beauty and fashion. I do beauty and fashion type of looks. So you gotta find a photographer that suits your style of look that you're going for, you know what I mean? So just be aware that there are some people out there that are scary and they're just trying to take pictures of you like naked, and it's gross. So yeah, how I got into the modeling industry is I pretty much got contacted by this modeling agency. It's called Agency Was XLNT Management Group. So I was placed in that agency because they have various of divisions. They have various divisions, and I like that. They had petite, they had, you know, women, men, kids, all that stuff. But I was placed in a petite division because I am short. So yeah, that's pretty much how I got into it. Is, you know, they reached out to me and I was like, yeah, why not? And I started working with them. And yeah, that was my modeling career, modeling journey. It's been a long journey, but I've been loving it. And right now, at the moment, I do not do any modeling because I am still in school, and after school, after graduation and everything, I am going to cosmetology school. The cosmetology school that I'm going to is Paul Mitchell School. If y'all don't know that, it's pretty much the Harvard School of Hair and Beauty, which is pretty nice because, you know, I've always wanted to do something different. Like, I love modeling and stuff like that, but, you know, I'm just getting a rest right now. I did recently just graduate from my makeup academy school. So I did get my certification. So I'm a certified makeup artist. So yeah, that is pretty much my life story. My life at the moment. Because of this quarantine shit, I have not been able to go and get my eyebrows done. Even though it looks kind of good right now. That's because it's makeup. But like my nails, y'all see these nails? I love these nails. But like, these are $8 nails that I got from like Walmart. That's how bad this quarantine shit is. Profit and commission, how much I get paid, it usually depends on the project that you and your photographer and your client is going for and looking for, honestly. So if you were to be working like, let's say a 7-8 hour like shoot that day, you'll be probably getting around like, I don't know, $400 or $500. I really don't know. And I'm not gonna like speak my earnings out there because it is personal stuff. So yeah, it really just depends on like the project itself by the client, the photographer, and of course the stylists that are involved in the whole job. So yeah, that pretty much sums everything about my modeling career, my journey and stuff, and pretty much where I am right now. Bye guys.